Okay, here's the Tahoe. I'm gonna pull it into a little bit better spot to do the outside. Kind of running out of daylight, so hopefully we can still see everything. And I guess I'll start with the front cabin here is in very good shape. I mean, really, I'm amazed at this interior. It looks like a much lower mileage vehicle. And there's the 108 on the odometer. And you do have the backup camera in the mirror there. Passenger seats. Passenger door all looks good, and I'll get in the back there and go over everything a little bit more in detail, but it really does look clean up here. Looks like it's got USB and a car charger port there. Dual zone on the air. It does look like it has at least heated seats. And we are a Mercedes, Porsche, Maserati, Infiniti, and smart car dealer. And then we have a Nissan dealership at another location. Hopefully I can find a better spot to do this at here. Here we go. Got my mirrors folded. There we go. And it does have rear proximity sensors. Oh, heated seats are definitely working. All right. I'm gonna do the outside real quick since we're losing daylight. Real clean in the engine compartment. And then here's kind of the stuff that you're gonna wanna look at. And sorry for the dust here. I didn't run through the car wash or anything today. But you've got like rock chips here. Stuff like that is gonna be on the front. You know, and then light scratches like this. Probably wouldn't want to worry about doing anything to that because it's not even through the paint, that kind of stuff. And then on the front bumper here, you can see that black here on the silver part. And some more little rock chips throughout here. This is the front driver's side wheel. It looks good. Treads good on all the wheels, or on all the tires. And it's hard for me to tell on the mirrors here. Some of this is chipping and some of it just needs to be cleaned. but I would say we definitely need to make that look better before you would take it. Rock chip here, or a ding, or this whole place in the paint. Doesn't look like a scratch, but and then stuff like this on the handles. And I mean, the handles are going to be high wear area. You're going to find that in a lot of different places, but and then that little door dinger there. More little stuff right through there, and more scratching around the handles. Back rear tire on the driver's side looks good. Little rock chip or something right there. Right there. And this is just a strange design, I'm not sure. Oh, for the, there you go. Here's a scratch on the lift gate. Here's your carpets. Make sure this works here. That may not be working. I'll have to check on that and see if that's a feature that's disabled or if what's going on with that. I'm not sure. Didn't want to open either, so it just pops and then the hydraulics don't work. So yeah, I'll need to check into that, see if we can get that fixed or if that's something you can live with. I don't know. Oh, that's just I don't know why they do that, but they mark it. There's some more of it here, but it comes off. And then you've got some issues here on the back. Places here looks like did a fair amount of towing and probably got tangled up with their boat once or twice, or whatever it was. Alright, on the passenger side, little nick here from a door or something, or maybe a especially hard rock. Peeled the paint up there. That's coming off. Some white marking here. And that down there will come off. But there's another little rock chip right there. Here's the back passenger side wheel, and it looks good. I guess it was the. Well, we'll see. Maybe I was wrong about the wheels. They may be good. And again, some more scratching here around the handles. Bit of a chip there. More scratching here. And these aren't all super deep around the handles, but they're there on every door. And the front driver's side wheel, it also looks good. I don't know, I told you there was curb rash on one of them, but I don't remember which one, and I didn't see it. I will look at them again. And you got the same thing on this mirror too. All right. This interior doesn't match the exterior at all. You got heated seats back here. Oh. Okay, that releases the second row if you're in the third. And it looks like these are completely detachable. If you wanted to take them out, you could. There we go. But yeah, the wheels actually look good, so I was mistaken on those. I mean, for what it is, it's going to be what's important to you. I mean, there's just a lot of little spots on the outside that, you know, could need a little touch-up paint or attention. The back bumper, around that hitch especially, and then that front bumper on the silver, needs a bit of work. Interior is fantastic, and I'm still kind of blown away by it. Interior is amazing. Need to see what's up with the back door, the hatch. See if that's something we can get working, or if it's just something that is what it is. You know, it's kind of, what do you need a third row vehicle for? Is it to get your kids in? It would certainly be fantastic for that. Are you going to be towing stuff? Is it a work truck? It'd be great for that. Based on the windows or the side mirrors, I would say it's been down a gravel road, possibly with a boat or a trailer of some kind, and I mean, that explains a lot of the different stuff on it. But interior is fantastic. Exterior is, you know, And just as third row vehicles go in this price range, I've seen a Kia, I think it's a Borrego that has the third row. We had one at $19,000 that I ended up selling to somebody from New York. And the Borrego was missing like air vents inside and had a questionable odor. This one has none of those things. I mean, to me, for a $20,000 Z71 Tahoe, this is exceptional. Just based on the interior, even though it needs a little bit of work on the outside, I still think it's a fantastic number on this car. So again, it's going to, end up being what's important to you the most and what you can live with and what we need to try to fix. And, tell me what you definitely want fixed and I will work on numbers for you. So I will go ahead and pull this back into the spot over here. And like I said, it drives as expected. I have no issues going around anything in the parking lot here. In fact, I'm going to turn into the neighborhood real quick. Put on my seatbelt and just kind of drive around the neighborhood. But as Tahoe's goes, this drives just as it should. The engine's great. There's no shudder. Transmission's working well. And for having the big kind of off-roadish wheels on it, or tires on it, it actually rides pretty well. No squeaking on the brakes. I'm used to driving a small Infiniti, so I'm reluctant to say the brakes are needed a little bit more pressure than I'm used to, but that could just because I'm not used to driving such a big truck. But definitely does stop. Turn signals in the mirrors are working. And the volume controls on the stereo on the steering wheel are working. And this does have the Bose audio system in it. I've not really cranked it up, but yeah, for what it is, for the money, I think it's a great deal. You just have to let me know what you can and can't live with on the exterior. But I'm just gonna go pull it back into its spot. I think I will go ahead and cut the video there, and then I'll go upload it, send it over to you, and like I said, I'll be here till 8 p.m. So hopefully I hear from you, and do appreciate it. Thanks.